Hello, Beez Bladers! Welcome back and welcome newcomers to the channel. I hope you're having a great day. I have two new versions of knives from CJRB and they are both very, very nice. There's something special about the first one and something very special for a lot of you on the second one that is very impressive. I'm so glad they did it. We're not going to take a long time, but I'm going to run through these real quick and show you. Now, these are previous versions of the CJRB Echo that I've shown you in the past. This is a liner lock version, and then you have the stainless steel version. Both of them have the AR RPM 9 steel. Now here is the upgrade that I'm going to tell you about, and there's a couple things about the upgrade. First of all, now you can get the button lock version in titanium. Oh yeah, I think it only cost about 20 bucks more for the titanium, but if you haven't seen it before, this is the CJRB Echo. Would you look at it? Just look at it. And I know you're familiar with the CJRB Pyrite. This is a little bit bigger knife. I love the blade style. It has that modified sheep's footy, Warren Cliffy style, you know, the hybrid blade. It is such a good blade. And you never have to worry about sharpening. You have plenty of room for sharpening. Even though the plunge grind kind of ends down here, you still have plenty of room. It's not going to ever come into an issue. It is a button lock, and look at this. The button is almost flush with the scales, and this is such a lightweight knife because it is titanium. And here's something we're gonna do here in just a second. You can see it comes with a stainless steel clip. This clip works very well. It sits on top of the scales. It's not inset, but it has flat screws, so that's not a problem. You have a place back here, a hidden spot. You can put a lanyard on there if you're a lanyard lover. I just took this out of the package this morning, and it's solid left and right, up and down. I don't have any problems with that at all. And you know what? It is so smooth. The button is just butter, absolute butter. This one also has the AR RPM 9 steel. And let's see how sharp it is right out of the box. Ooh, oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, it is very sharp. I love it. I've been getting knives right out of the box, right from the factory lately. I think they're most of the factories that are putting out the knives get it. They know that people want their knives sharp right when they open the box. Now this is a top flipper, or you can use the button, or you can use the reverse flick, or you can open it with your thumb. So this is multi-deployment in every sense of the imagination, every sense of the word. Now, my hand, just in case you didn't know, is 4 inches from here to here, 3.5 from here to here, and from the bottom of my palm to the tip of my middle finger is 7.25. And if I'm talking too fast for you, you can hit that little cogwheel and slow the video down by 1 notch, and then it might be right up your alley. Some folks say I talk too fast. I can't help it. I got a lot to say in a short amount of time. So it's easy to fix. The ergonomics are butter. They're buttery smooth. There are no hot spots at all. It is very comfortable. The edges are nice and rounded off on this. And I do like the difference that I feel. This one is, I wouldn't say considerably heavier, but if you gave me both, and I had my hands held out, I would know which one is the stainless steel and which one is the titanium. This one is going to be lighter weight. This is titanium, and titanium can get scratched a little easier than the stainless steel, so those might be things to keep in mind or consider. Now, let me show you real quick the pocket clips. CJRB, they have the perfect Pyrite project, right? Where you can get a Pyrite, any color, shape, size, or, well, there's only a couple sizes, but any color you can imagine. But you can buy these titanium clips for almost every model of the Pyrite and for these. And we're going to put this clip on this Echo and see what it looks like by having it be titanium. And these run 20 bucks. If you bundle, you can get this. This ends up being cheaper, plus this is cheaper if you bundle this with the titanium clip. I can't remember how much the bundle cost, but it's a pretty darn good deal. You can see that there's multiple, besides the fact you get all these extra screws, it's gonna fit a lot of different models, and it's pretty cool. In their pocket clips, they have A, B, C, and D, so it'll tell you which model you have, which pocket clip is gonna go with it. And you know, besides getting the clip, I think it's pretty cool that you get so much hardware. Those would, they would also come in handy as, you know, extra hardware if you needed some hardware. So this is my CRKT bit driver. It comes with Weehaw bit set. I definitely recommend this. If you've never seen this, I have a link in the description and in the comment section of every video to this and other knife maintenance gears, knives in recent videos, retailers that I recommend, discount codes, all that fun stuff. So definitely go check that out. And if you go to the comment section, the top pinned comment will have all of my links in there so you can see all of the places that I recommend, that I shop, that I get my stuff, and you know, you can get good deals on stuff. So let's take this. I didn't untighten it enough, but I hope you're having a great day. I used to do a lot more disassemblies. I'm going to try to get more of them fit in here. And you know, the knife after this one that I'm going to show you is really, really cool. And it's the first one I've ever had like it. So let's take a look here and see. We're going to need longer screws than we have already in it, because the existing screws, you're not going to be able to use that. It's going to be a lot shorter. So I'm going to take a wild guess and see if one of these longer screws back here, let's just try the long one and see if that's going to work. I'm just going to start out with the longest one out of the set, and we'll do this together, right? It'll only take a minute, because if the first one works, we'll be rocking and rolling and ready to go. It's gonna fit? Is it going? Yes, how about that? Nailed it right on the first try. And I'm going to try one of these medium size for the second one and see how that does. Wouldn't that be great if we got it right out of the bat? How's it doing? How's it looking? Going right in, and yes, very nice. Now check it out. That is very, very cool. Now, I would recommend, if you're gonna do this, you probably want to buy the clip beforehand. That way you don't use the other clip a lot. Because see there, from going in and out of the pocket and stuff and moving it back and forth, I have a little bit of snail trail from the old pocket clip. So I would say if you want this look, which, oh yeah, that is a nice, clean look. I like that much better. Very nice pocket clip. But if you're going to do that, I would suggest not using the other clip and buying this with the set. That way you can start out clean and you won't get a little snail trail from the other clip. So there's the CJRB Echo. Now you're all familiar with this, the CJRB Pyrite, right? Right? Now look at this. This one, do you see something different going on here? Can you notice the difference about this one compared to, say, another version of the Pyrite? The perfect Pyrite project, it's already up and running. You can get, there are more different Pyrites than you can put on a screen. My personal favorite that I've picked as my favorite, at least today or for right now, is this one right here. This one is just, it is just so good. But then again, I check out the one with the carbon fiber and it looks so good. And then I look at the one with the wood. Okay, I'll stop. But anyway, yeah, this one, if I had to say I had a favorite, it has S90V. This is a fancy version. But if you want a regular Pyrite and you're left-handed, or you want a left-handed version, that is the difference I was trying to see if you would realize. Look at this. We have the button on the left side. Would you look at that? And then the clip is on the opposite side. So this is a lefty friendly version. There's at least 5 different versions of the Lefty in gray, green, black, carbon fiber inlays. So this part right here, you can get in different colors of G10 or carbon fiber, and it's very good G10. It has a nice grip to it. But this one is cool. I don't think I have another left-handed version knife at all. Seems like I might have had one, but I can't think of what it is. So this might be my actual first left-handed version knife. And I like it. I like having a left-handed knife. I always carry a knife in my left pocket, but it's usually just because I can reverse the clip. Reverse. But in this one, very nice. The ergos, everything is great. You all have seen me. I've done many videos on the CJRB Pyrite, but this is exciting. All the lefties that always, they're like, where's the lefty love? This is lefty love. They have absolutely nailed what I've affectionately termed their flagship knife. Civivi has their Elementum and so on and so forth. This is, it's great. There's nothing negative to say. It's a very good button lock knife. This would be great for all you lefties out there. And if you want to carry it right-handed, you can use it right-handed just as well. That's the thing. It's an ambidextrous knife with the button lock. It's easy to use with your thumb or your index finger, and the button just barely sticks out. I mean, just barely above the scales. The Pyrite is an excellent everyday carry knife. These run around 63 and change, and you can also get the titanium clips and put on these too to make them look nice and fancy. So I was really excited to be able to share and to have a left-handed version of the Pyrite, and also to remind you, and you gotta remember, remember, there's new people. Every time there's a video, there's folks that have never seen these knives, have never heard of the Pyrite. They're new to the knife community. So you always try to remember and let them know that there's all these awesome knives and variants out there. You could go and click on my link and go check them out and see all the different variants. The sky is the limit when it comes to the Pyrite. So here is the new left-handed Pyrite, and then we have the new EKKO in titanium with a titanium clip, which is so cool. I really like that. Let me know what you think about these knives. Give me your thoughts. Do you have opinions? Do you have either one of these knives? Have you thought about it? You on the fence? Even if you're not, tell me what you had for breakfast. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification button. That way you won't miss our live streams every Friday night when we do giveaways. We have a lot of fun. We do a pizza check. We check out the dog, the cat, and we have a lot of fun. We talk about knives and so many other things. It's a 4-hour live stream. We have a freaking blast. Now, go watch this video. You're really going to enjoy that. And until I see you in the chats or the live streams or at the Hive stream, remember, live life in the present, keep a Band-Aid handy, and don't cut yourself.